Africa is home to some of the most diverse and unique species on the planet, yet the most unforgettable creature is the one known worldwide, elephants. From Horton to Dumbo, these creatures are loved by children and families everywhere, but despite how much these animals are loved, they are at risk every day. So how is the average American actively contributing to the habitat degradation and mortality of elephant population thousands of miles away? The technology we use on a day-to-day basis are harming them in many different ways. Every time a mineral or metal is being dug up from the earth to use in the production of technology, the African ecosystems and fauna are being affected. From displacement of the elephants to internal damage, these creatures are struggling to cope with the damage being done around them and to them. The question is, what can we do to help them? First, we need to know what is harming them in the first place.
Mining is the act of removing a specific element from the earth. This process is often detrimental to the surrounding environment. Surface mining is used in Africa to remove rare earth metals such as silver, gold, palladium, neodymium, and praseodymium for technology like computers, phones, and TVs. These metals are typically removed by using open pit or strip mining. These metals are sought after for their high conductivity and durability. They possess this high conductivity because of their geometric structure. This lattice structure enables the efficient carrying of electrons, making it easy to conduct electricity, which is desirable for effective technology. The desire for these metals is problematic for the African people and ecosystem. Now you may be wondering, why Africa? Well, Africa is a prime area for mining due to their low safety regulations, poor environmental management, low socio-economic level, and the fact alone that it holds 30% of the world's minerals, allowing mining to grow and prosper without any real restrictions. This lack of regulation creates toxic environments and health issues for the African people and fauna surrounding it. The kind of effect mining has on its surroundings start with the displacement of elephants. Since the African government doesn't play a large role in mining, the villages have no control when elephants come onto their land. Due to this mining, elephants have been forced to leave their natural habitat and move into more populated areas such as villages. Because of mining, in the past 10 years, elephants have caused over 8,600 incidents of property damage, 100,000 cases of crop damage, and around 200 human deaths. Since they are moving into more populated areas, the chances of them being killed have increased significantly. There have been some cases of farmers taking matters into their own hands and setting up electric fences that ultimately end up killing the elephants to stop them from coming onto their land. To add on to the invasion of habitats, after the mining is finished, more is still being done. In pit mining, once they are finished, the pit will then be filled up with stagnant water, which becomes infested with mosquitoes. Sites like this can become breeding grounds for malaria and other deadly diseases. When elephants go to drink the polluted water, this can cause multiple health issues, potentially causing reproductive difficulty, organ failure, and in some cases, cancer. So what can we do to help? Recycle. We will have the metals needed for technology if we recycle the old electronics we don't use anymore. Therefore, we won't have to mine as many minerals and metals. If we stop or slow down the mining process, we will lessen the amount of degradation on the environment, and there will be less pressure on elephants to invade the property of farmers. When we recycle, we limit the need for mining, and therefore the African ecosystem and the African people will improve in many ways. For example, the areas where the mines no longer being used can be turned into habitat restoration. By doing this, we can help improve the ecosystem and attempt to fix the damage that has been caused to the environment.
In today's society, we are so overstimulated by the technology we use that we forget the impact it has in our environment. So next time you look at your phone, realize that there are costs to having this technology. Think about the animals and the ecosystems that are being affected. Ask yourself, what can you do to make our technology coexist with the environment? And what technological advances will you help create to better our environment?